All right, what's going on, everybody? Adam is back again with another review for our Legion Athletic Supplement. I have to get it every single day. I think you already know what I'm talking about. It's not creatine this time. We're not talking pre-workout. The most important part of my macros, especially if I'm trying to get lean muscle gain and the highest quality of that muscle gain, said muscle gain. And what is that, my friends? That is going to be the Whey Plus from Legion Supplements. It's whey isolate, whey protein isolate, which means it's super high in protein and low in carbs, fats, and lactose. And with these ingredients, these are coming from grass-fed cows. So you're not gonna get any of that junk filler type stuff when it comes down to the whey in itself. You're gonna get the most pure form of that protein isolate. And on top of that, like I said, there's no artificial sweeteners, no GMOs, it's no BS, and it tastes great. And that's one of the many reasons why I love the product in itself. And what better way to go ahead and review than to actually taste test it? So I already got a portion of milk, super easy. Just go ahead, take the bag, add it on in there. And I mean, you honestly don't even need to shake it up so much. And just like that, you have your shake ready. See, this is what's crazy about this flavor, because it actually feels like I got banana and strawberry and blended it in, and creates like this smooth taste. Once again, it's not chalky. I need another taste. Yeah, so once again, you know, it's not chalky. It tastes super smooth going down, and you can definitely feel like, compared to like other protein products, like sometimes it takes a lot longer to break down. This took me literally like 15-25 seconds to shake up. Honestly, 15 is probably the better route. I just like to have that extra, you know, like fizzle or creaminess to it. And when it comes down to taste, 11 out of 10, can't get enough of it. So one of the more frequently asked questions that are asked about Legion, especially when it comes down to the Whey Plus, is it gluten-free and vegetarian friendly? The answers are both yes and yes. So it's gluten-free, and it is definitely friendly for vegetarians. It's just not vegan because it is dairy-based. And the second question that comes up is, how many scoops or protein should I get in per day? Generally, I feel that most people do great with between 1 to 2 scoops per day. And personally, I like to preferably do it after a workout, or maybe just like if I'm a little low on protein throughout the day with dinner, you know, I'll take a scoop of that in between as well. And the third question I love to answer is, can you mix the whey protein with other recipes or other things that you can do as well? And the answer is absolutely. You can make protein waffles, protein pancakes. You can go out and actually make protein smoothies, especially with this in the next coming videos too. I'll show you guys how to make an Oreo McFlurry from whey protein. We'll use a different flavor of it as well, but I just wanted to say, like I said, the world is your oyster when it comes down to the amazing and fun ingredients that you can make when it comes down to the Whey Plus. Grass-fed cows, non-GMO, no artificial sweeteners, no BS, just science-based facts. When it comes down to Whey Plus, I completely recommend it, especially to my own clients as well. Don't forget, when you get to the Legion checkout, when you're checking out all of your supplements, including this Whey Plus, make sure to use my code AIM at checkout for 20% off. Thanks for today's review, and we'll see you on the next one. And just like that, we're at the bonus part of our video where I'm going to show you how to make some protein ice cream with our very own Legion Vanilla Flavored Plus Protein with some Oreo pudding mix and a couple more ingredients, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's do it. Come on. All right, now let's make this happen. Step 1, grab your blender bottle, and you're going to want to start off by adding the almond milk first and then pouring the Oreo pudding mix and your scoop of Legion Whey Protein. Go ahead and close it up. Shake that up real good for about 30 seconds until it's fully dissolved. Now here's the trick. Pop the shake in the freezer for about 2 hours. Once you go ahead and let it out, once again, you don't want it to be too frozen because you don't want to end up with a solid block of ice. You want it cold, thick, and just starting to freeze on the edges. Now after 2 hours, take it out. Add your silk almond yogurt. Now this part's important because the yogurt brings in that texture, that creamy texture, extra thickness, and adds a nice tingy balance to the sweetness of the pudding. And it also helps with the final blend with like a soft serve. Gives that soft serve ice cream feel. So you're gonna go ahead and add in the silk yogurt into the blender bottle mix. Yeah, get it all in there, right? So once you go ahead and get that in there, you're gonna throw it on the magic bullet and blender and blend it until it's smooth and creamy. Take your time with it, and that's it. You have a high protein ice cream that tastes like a cheat meal but hits your macros. Make sure to use my code AIM at checkout for 20% off your first order at legionathletics.com. Enjoy.